Digital governance encompasses both the frameworks for managing digital technologies and the use of digital tools to transform governance itself. On one hand, it involves establishing rules and policies that guide how technologies and data are developed, deployed, and regulated to align with societal values and ethical standards. On the other hand, it refers to how digital platforms and tools reshape the practice of governance across public and private sectors, creating new possibilities for service delivery, citizen engagement, and decision-making. Estonia's digital governance approach exemplifies this dual nature, where nearly all government services are accessible online through a secure digital identity system. Citizens can vote, file taxes, access healthcare records, and interact with government agencies through integrated digital platforms. This system has not only increased efficiency and reduced costs, but has fundamentally transformed the relationship between citizens and government, making public services more accessible and responsive while establishing clear frameworks for data protection and digital rights. The intersection of digital governance with sustainability occurs in both dimensions. When governing digital technologies, it promotes responsible resource utilization in tech infrastructure, such as energy-efficient data centers and reduced e-waste. When governance happens through digital means, it represents a step toward the democratic ideal of universal participation in environmental decision-making. Digital platforms enable citizens from diverse backgrounds and locations to contribute knowledge, voice concerns, and collaborate on solutions to complex sustainability challenges. This digital democratization of governance distributes power more broadly, making environmental stewardship more responsive to the community's needs and aligned with its values. In the business-government relationship, digital governance creates new frameworks for regulatory compliance and public-private collaboration. Companies interact with government systems through digital reporting platforms for environmental compliance, workplace safety standards, and tax filings. These systems transform traditional regulatory relationships by enabling real-time data sharing and more adaptive oversight. For example, the European Union's Shared Environmental Information System allows businesses to submit standardized environmental performance data that becomes accessible to regulators, citizens, and researchers, creating unprecedented transparency in industrial environmental impacts. Digital governance also reshapes how governments procure services and engage with the private sector on sustainability initiatives. Public procurement platforms that prioritize environmental criteria help governments leverage their purchasing power to drive sustainable business practices. Meanwhile, digital civic engagement tools enable businesses to participate more directly in policy development, contributing expertise to environmental regulations that are both effective and economically viable. These governance approaches demonstrate how digital tools can strengthen the democratic process by making government-business interactions more transparent, participatory, and focused on shared sustainability goals.